Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video we are going to draw the image that is visible on your screen. What we are going to do in this one is we will start from this particular circle and then we will move upwards, and basically all the dimensions are given here. So I advise you guys to take a screenshot and draw alongside so that you can understand and you can work alongside me. So without further delay, let's start the drawing and let's learn something new. So we are going to start from the lowermost semicircle. So for that, I'm going to use circle using center and radius. So click on center radius and specify center as 0, 0 and then press enter. Now radius for this circle is 25. So 25 and press enter. Now we need to zoom in a little bit so that the circle is properly visible. Now after that, what we need to do is we need to draw a line starting from the center and moving horizontally. Now this line should be of length 10. So press 10 and then enter. Now vertically we need to draw this line for 25 units. So 25 and then enter. After that, on the other side as well, we need to draw a line for I would say 50 plus 20. So basically this line should be of 70 units and then press enter. Again 25 and enter, and then we need to join it here. Now once we are done with this one, we will use trim command to remove the non-required items. So we can remove it from here. Now we need another line starting from this one and till 25 and then press enter. Now select circle using diameter. Select this point as center and select type diameter as 10 units. Now for drawing this circle on the other side, we can use mirror command. So select the object. After clicking on mirror, press enter and then specify a mirror line that passes through its center and which is vertically aligned. Now we do not want to delete the source object, so we are done till this point. After that, we need to move from the center and we need to move vertically upwards. So we are provided with some dimensions that are 25 and 65 from the center. So start from this particular line and draw for 25 first, and then next one will be 65 and then press enter. Now this is the center for the upper uh, portion of the drawing which is given to us. Now we need to move 15 units in this side, and then total this length should be 30 and then press enter. Now basically this is the line for which we are going to create offset on both sides. So radius of 5 is given. So what we can do is we can select offset, click on offset, then specify offset distance as 5, click on the other side as well as on the lower side. So now we are going to use curve to draw the curvature on the both sides. So select arc using start, center and end. Now take this point as starting point, this as center, and this point as end point. Now we are done with the curve on one side. Next we are going to use the same command again. This time we are going to select upper point as starting point because by default AutoCAD draws in anti-clockwise direction. So this is center and this point is the end point. Now there is a little bit error here that we need to adjust. So select this point and basically set it to the end point of the line. So we are done with this one. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to create offset of this line again. So click on offset. Now specify the same offset distance. Click on this line, click outside and outside. Now we need to draw lines on the other side. So what we are going to do is I'm going to start from this particular line from here, and I'm going to move for 10 units on this side, 10 and then press enter. Then on this side I'm going to again move for 10 units, and this total length should be 20. Now we can extend this particular line to meet with this particular corner. Now we are going to use fillet on this particular corner. So click on fillet, specify fillet radius as 5 and then enter. Click on this line and this line, right click and repeat right click, repeat fillet, click on this line and this line. Now this excess line that we have, we can remove it. Now the remaining portion that we have, we can simply create a mirror image for this one. So click on mirror, specify this line as mirror line, and do not erase the source object, and we can click on extend to extend this particular line. So we are done with the upper portion as well. The next thing that we need to do is we need to identify what is the distance between this groove. So in order to do this, we need to move for 15 units starting from this particular line. So click on this point. Now move for 15 units and then press enter. After that, the next thing that we need to do is we again are going to use the same 15 dimension on this side as well. Repeat line, start from this point, go till 15 units and done. Now we are going to join this particular line till this point, and on this side we are going to make it for the length of 5.5 and then enter, and total 11 should be there. So we are done with this one. Now we can remove this longer line, and this was the groove that was needed to us. Now again we can select a line, and we can start this line from this particular point, and we can draw vertically downwards till 35 length, and on this side we are going to take 14.5, and on this side basically total length, that is 29, not 229, 229, and then enter. Now we are done with these endpoints of these grooves. So what we are going to do here is basically we will use arc command using starting point, center point, starting point, end point, and radius. So what we are going to do in this particular case is take this point as starting point, then this point as end point, and the radius will be 110, and then enter. So we are done with one side of the arc. For the other one, again we are going to use the same option. Now this time we are going to use this point as starting point and this point as ending point, and the radius as 110, and then press enter. So we are done with one side. Now we are going to select it, and we are going to create a mirror image using this line as the mirror line, and do not erase the source object. So we are done with this portion. We can use trim command to remove this portion and whatever we don't need. So these extra portions also we are going to remove them, and this one as well. After that, we don't need these lines, we don't need these curves, and this is the completed drawing that was needed. Now what we are going to do is we are going to place certain dimensions, start from this one all the way till this point, right click and repeat this point all the way till this point, repeat, then use the same option, and we can place this dimension for this point, right click and repeat, start it from here. Now we are going till this point, right click and repeat, start it from this line all the way till this point and place it here. Now repeat, click on this line all the way till this, repeat, okay, starting from this point all the way till this. Now this is a dimension that is not properly placed, so we are going to remove it, and we are going to repeat the same dim linear command. Start it from this point, go till this, place it like this. Right click and repeat, start and place, repeat, start and end, and place it. And just to just to make it look a little bit proper, I'm placing a dimension here as well. Now we are left with radiuses, so click on radius. Now this fillet radius is needed, place. Radius of this curve is needed, place. This radius is needed, place it, repeat, click on this one, repeat, and click on this one, So I hope all of the radiuses are done except this one. Now what we are going to do is we are going to select all of these dimensions, right click on select similar. So I hope all the dimensions are selected. Now we are going to change their color so that they do not interfere with the main drawing. Let's place them using red color. Now we can remove whatever extra line that we have that we don't want. So I hope all the dimensions are here except two are still remaining. So we need this one and this one. So this dimension was also pending, and this one and this one. This was also pending. So select it and change their color as well. Now we are done with all the dimensions. The next thing that we need to do is we are going to place a hatch. Now instead of pattern, use a gradient, change the colors and click inside the area that you want to fill with a particular hatch. Okay, there is one more thing that is still remaining. So press escape, control Z. Now this line is not a part of drawing. Okay, so we have removed it. Click on hatch again. Use the same gradient. Use whatever color you want to and click inside the area, and we are done. So this is the completed drawing, and that's all for this video. Thank you very much and have a nice day.